All right. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
That's really gross.
Yeah,
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
We weren't
live.
recording.
You fucking moron.
Okay, well, take two.
Oh.
Now we're live.
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh. What's up, you guys? How we doing today? How is it going in the 413? How we doing, baby? Absolutely. Okay, today, Swiftcast, episode number 500. We're coming at you from the bangbus with our boy, Big Scoot.
You could say it's pretty lit.
Coolio in the back seat.
Hey, dude.
And then our guest for today,
Abby
first
Tate.
ever, Abby Tate in the back seat. How we doing?
How's it going, guys?
Career podcast number 2.
Career podcast number
technically.
2.
Yeah, I am no stranger.
First time on this bitch, though.
You're a stranger to me. You're a stranger to all of us.
All right.
Anyway,
Stranger things.
yeah,
Please, no more of that.
that's for you.
That's not, no.
Boom shakalaka. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. Random shit of the week.
All right, I got
How we
this.
doing?
I'm going to lead this off. So this shit was intense. I'm going through my feed yesterday, and everything looks good.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, I see this huge fish.
Coach me through it.
Huge fish. So I'm like, all right. Naturally, because I love fish, I had to click on it.
Yeah.
And off the coast of Australia, this huge 18-foot great white shark was bitten in half by another shark. So now they think they have a 30-foot great white out there swimming around because of the bite marks on the shark, and it was just outside the beachgoer area, outside of the nets.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, this thing was sawn in half, and it was a beast. So yeah, Return of the Megalodon, 2K18 hashtag Megalodon,
Sharknado.
hashtag NATO5.
All I can think of is the guy from Jaws making that speech right now.
Yeah.
Dead eyes, black eyes, like a dog's eyes. Something like that. I don't know how it goes.
We're gonna need a
I
big
feel like I'm the only one that doesn't watch Shark Week.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
That's like sacrilegious.
sorry.
Sharks are my favorite, so I finally
I
got
just,
a chance to incorporate
You
them.
know, I don't even like Harry Potter. Like, I'm just.
Well,
I'm just
Harry
the
Potter
opposite.
isn't the same thing as a shark.
Okay,
so.
well.
Shark
I'm
Week
just saying.
happens once a year. Harry Potter
Yeah.
weekend happens every weekend.
Sharks are real
True.
too. Just throwing that out there.
That's a thing.
Sharks are real?
Yeah, sharks,
Harry Potter's
sharks are
real. It's a
Harry
real
Potter
book.
weekend?
No,
Yeah,
no,
dude, on the ABC
no.
Family.
Wizards, man.
That's
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah. Where have you been and what country do you live in?
I live in the United States of America, and I have been not obviously watching ABC.
All right, so my story was essentially a shark got bitten in half. What about you, Adam?
Oh, right. I have some more animal death. The U.S.
Wow.
government killed.
Jesus Christ.
the US
Yeah, you got the memo.
Dark
Yeah.
subjects this week.
No, it just, it worked out perfectly. The U.S. government killed this family dog. This
I was gonna
very nice
read that.
family from Idaho was walking up on a mountain and the dog bit like an a bomb, an M80, sure,
And blew up.
and it like blew up and the family's wicked pissed and they actually got like Idaho to like ban that stuff, but they're like still pissed off and they want to like bring it further. And
All
they're,
right.
like,
Bring it.
the government like kills like 40 million animals a year.
I have a
with those
question.
bombs.
Holy fuck.
Look, that's terrible. That's terrible what happened to the dog. But the fact that we just got all up in arms about 2 animal death stories in a row is ridiculous, all right? Have you guys seen Bambi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but that little doe isn't coming out of the
Well,
fire. Let's get real here. Animal deaths happen all the time. We need to...
Realist.
It was an M44.
We need to not be so
not an
sensitive.
M80.
It was
M44.
literally
I feel bad
a
for the
bomb
dog.
in the woods, dude.
Dude,
That's not okay.
it's not okay, but it happens.
Why is the government having bombs in the woods?
You know what's funny? I was actually
Why are
going to talk
animals
about
eating bombs?
how wolves
because it's a dog.
like,
It's gonna bite.
repopulated
something.
Yellowstone. I was going to talk about that, and that was going to be like a positive thing, but this was way cooler.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, that probably looked like the end of Jaws.
Yeah.
Going back to the first point.
Hey, well, they didn't have a picture of the dog, which is really.
Do we know what kind of dog?
They had a picture of the
It
dog.
was
a
like a
golden
really
retriever.
awesome dog, dude.
It was a golden
Yeah, but
retriever.
was it a little dog, like a pug, or was
No,
it?
it was a dog.
golden retriever.
Oh,
It was
okay.
not a golden retriever. It was a
I thought it
yellow
was a-
lab.
Oh.
See?
Oh, that's sad.
Do your homework.
Yeah.
So what do they expect the government to do? Oh, here's a.
They
fucking
want them to pay. I don't know.
Here's a shit ton of money for the dog. Like, what?
That makes sense.
Well, you're not gonna get a shit ton of money because your dog died.
Well, maybe the dog should have been more like Air Bud and he wouldn't have been in the woods. You'd have been on the
He'd
court.
be eating. Yeah, he'd be eating pudding on the court.
Should have been on the court.
He'd be
eating
eating
pavement.
Yeah.
All right. What are you bringing to the table, stranger?
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, well.
Warning:
France
this might
just
suck.
got a new president that can actually speak English better than our own fucking dickhead president.
We don't bring politics into
whoa,
bangbus.
whoa. Coming in with a hot take. So
Yeah,
but see, the difference is the French president definitely sniffed farts. Trump's not sniffing farts. He's too busy pushing buttons.
Trump also doesn't say "we" when he means yes.
Trump can't smell anymore. He's 70 years old. Let's be real.
He can't
here.
do anything anymore. Let's be real, okay? He can't smell. He can't eat. He can't fuck right.
He can barely
He's-
poop on the potty by himself.
Yeah,
What do you think
On the potty.
Melania exists?
but I'd
Not
rather.
to- It's to help poop.
I don't trust the French. I know they're kind of our allies, but
Well, yeah, it was a victory
They
over
gotta-
the far right candidate, and it's actually interesting. The president. Sorry, I'm taking away. Your
No,
article.
take it away.
Yeah.
Take it away.
The president, the guy who was elected was out of the two-party system, so he was like a third-party
Yeah.
candidate, which is like probably
that's
the coolest
awesome.
part
That
of
is
it.
awesome.
Uh,
That is the
I
coolest
probably
part.
should have mentioned that at first, but you know what?
Well, you live and you learn, right?
Yeah.
All right, John, what do you got?
Could swearing make you stronger?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
It actually can. It's been proven.
Tell me why.
Tell me
Because
Tell me how far you read in that story.
about 2 paragraphs.
That sounds about right.
They actually did a study. Let's see here. Hold on. It said it right here, and I lost it because you guys were making fun of me. They did a study in which case they studied 29 young adults in their working out exercises with grips, and the ones that said like a basic thing like would, they were allowed to say would. You can say it as many times as you want while like gripping as hard as you can.
But they couldn't say boner.
The ones that said like, and then they did another test where you're allowed to say fuck and swear.
Oh, way better
And you
for
are
you.
way stronger and way
It's good
more
for your muscles too to swear. Just throwing that in there.
I
So
feel like it's a stress-free thing too.
It's
It does.
It's a release of aggression, and it definitely
it
helps
adds
your brain.
power
Let's
to
go
your
with
muscles.
some
So
adrenaline.
if you're trying to lift heavy weight, scream some profanities.
Cool.
But probably in the
recommend
comfort of your own home,
fuck
not like a gym.
Bitch.
Yeah, but it's
Bastard.
more relieving
Cunt.
in a public setting. You feel more proud of it.
More like
you know?
everyone's staring at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when people look at me at the gym.
Yeah, right?
All these gains.
So you can rationalize it by saying, yeah, they're definitely checking out my package or my buns
Yeah.
and not my
why
words.
would they be looking at your package too? You're at the gym. That's not why you go to the gym to show off your
You don't-
dick.
Well,
You don't go
Some
to the
people do.
gym for other guys
Well-
to look at your junk?
No.
When I go to the gym, I wear my special shorts where it has the crotch cut out.
Oh, I
Oh,
went to the gym with
right. No,
Sam
that's
the other
good,
day,
that's
and
good.
she was wearing like a fucking crop top, and
I
I,
go
was
with
wearing
assless
like a
chaps.
fucking like boy shirt, and I'm like, all right, this is cool.
All right, I think it's time to
Get out, gym trips with Sam.
segue our first time doing the Ask a Stranger segment because we have a stranger in the backseat.
Yeah. I'm such a
So
stranger.
this is going to be the portion of the podcast where we interview you. You have to answer every question.
All
It's
right.
part of the game, okay? Abby Tay,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Yes.
Question 1. I'll start it off. Do you guys have yours, right?
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
ready?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
All right, don't tear my life apart, bro.
circumcised or not?
I'm
Would you stay with a dude who
I
is
am a female.
uncircumcised? Yeah, but
Oh.
yeah. Preference.
How do you feel about the doggy dick?
Yeah. Do you like the
The extra phlegm is not needed.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Phlegm.
So
Is that what it's
this
called?
is kind of a yes or no.
Extra phlegm bundle. Yes.
Oh God.
Circumcised
Okay,
or not?
No, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? Don't be sorry.
This is your
No,
opinion.
no. This is.
Sorry, not sorry.
We're not judging you.
We are not sorry.
We just want to know.
Just for the record, we're all uncircumcised though. So, all right, Adam, go ahead.
Yeah. If you had a penis, where would you
God.
pee? Like, where is like the first place where you would like?
I would
That is
probably-
such a good
I
goddamn
would
question.
probably-
That was great.
I'd probably pee in a cup because I can actually aim. Like I can't like do that.
Good
with,
answer.
like,
That is
you
yeah.
know,
That's a good
I
answer.
could just go straight ahead. Boom.
Pee in a cup or a
So
bottle.
she'd go
You
for
know?
the accuracy
Yeah,
shot.
You wouldn't do like a cliff top or like a mountain and like off the side and
Okay,
go.
well maybe you would, but
Yeah,
I mean,
you
Well,
would.
I have.
So yours
I mean,
is in a cup.
I have.
So, yeah, she's not about that
Jesus.
dangling anaconda look.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that does sound pretty fun. I feel like every girl who had like a new penis would like just flaunt it, like and
Yeah.
play with it for like 10 minutes.
But what if you're like wicked
Yeah,
self-conscious?
that would lead to a big mess.
It would be a big mess.
You play with it for a little bit less than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
on your first
definitely.
Try.
A little
Yeah.
bit? I'm thinking like 2
Oh,
minutes
God.
tops. All right. And let's
John, what's your question?
what are we gonna close
Final
it out with?
question. Because you're a stranger and it's like totally like out third party. Does size matter? Since we're on the topic of penis.
Data. We're asking for a friend.
Okay.
We're asking for John.
Yeah.
I
I need to
mean-
know.
There's gotta be some like yes. Okay, I'll just say yes.
All right. So tell me when to stop. Like.
Okay, chill. People can't even see this anyway.
So.
People can't see this.
Hey.
Chill.
What are we chilling?
Oh.
So.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. Negro.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
It's good.
So you like African American men? Okay.
Negro.
Let's
Catch that.
let's go to our final segment. John, you want to lead that off? We're gonna do a little would you rather.
All right. I prepped this one in about 5 seconds.
Well, that's good.
Now this
Quality.
is no.
Yeah, that's good.
I actually thought deeply about this. This is one of the things I think about. Would you rather
Yep.
be a molecule within the air, or be a molecule of water? Now think about where all those go. Think about where air goes, and think about where water goes. What would you rather be?
All right. Can I counter before I answer? Can I counter your question with a question?
Is so similar to yours.
Did you like plug
It's not
someone
even
in today and catch an episode of Bill Nye or something? Is this where this came from?
Yeah,
No, I
where-
literally think about
where's
this.
the
It's like,
information?
imagine if you were
Dr.
air.
Oz.
Like,
Okay.
imagine if you were this air
All right.
molecule right
Another-
here. And I open
another-
the window and you're gone.
That's the one.
And where do you go?
Another dissection for you. Whether you're a molecule of air or water, something is swimming through you. So you're rubbing up on something. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
gonna say
saying.
water.
Which one would you rather be?
I'm gonna
You'd
say
rather
water.
Be water.
Water expands and it forms around things, and I love sharks. So
right,
I
but
would
that's
rather
the
be
thing.
water.
But think about it. You
Right.
are
Like
one
some fucking
molecule
sharks.
within the entire world.
Yeah, water. I'd be fucking
You
people all
could
day.
you could literally
Water.
be
Here's a
stuck in
question.
the
Don't
ocean for
force
a
your
long
opinion.
ass time.
I would be
Yeah,
a water
water.
molecule as well because water can freeze and it can. Are you talking about a liquid molecule or a gas
Yes,
molecule?
liquid.
Okay, I'd rather be a liquid molecule. I don't.
Yes,
think that's my
yes,
answer.
same.
I would probably be water too.
Because but you guys don't understand. You guys could be literally in one spot for forever.
But
You
can,
guys
like,
could get
crawl
stuck in one
around,
spot.
Like,
No,
In a
water.
pool.
people
Yeah,
in
water's
water.
constantly
But that's
moving.
yeah, it's constantly moving. But like, imagine if you got like just plummeted into the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Like, you're probably gonna be in there for
But
a
you
long
wouldn't,
time.
because let's be real. If you were a liquid molecule, like eventually you would get evaporated.
Right. So,
Yeah, you turn to fucking nothing.
but you would also have the understanding that you're a
that's you
liquid
guys
molecule,
choosing
so you
that.
could just swim to the bottom.
I would be air because I would see everything. I would get to fly around the world millions
Yeah,
of
but I
times.
get to
You'd
like,
also be a molecule
on
and also not a
everything.
living
Right.
thing. So you wouldn't have a consciousness.
And you'd get
Yeah.
torn up by any
I'm
fan
just
in the
saying,
nearby.
Conscious.
in the
Yeah, that's
case
very
of
true.
you are a conscious molecule and you're just like flying around,
Right.
a conscious
and,
molecule.
and
What?
enduring.
John Devine, the conscious molecule. A short novella.
An
A
autobiography.
short story.
But yeah, you guys would be water, really?
Yeah.
Remember.
I would be
Yeah,
air.
definitely.
I would be air.
Definitely.
All right. That
Wow.
was my would you rather.
That was really good.
This is
All right.
Tay signing off.
Oh no, I gotta
no.
I gotta
No,
do
like
mine.
on the window.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
why does everybody write on your windows,
I
bro?
don't know.
because they
There is
have
a
this
humongous stick
tempting.
up
they
there.
have this strange illusion like I like
Oh my
cleaning
God,
it.
What's staying there?
All right.
That's
So
probably just a bunch of dicks.
this one is kind of a lighthearted one. Normally I go the homosexual route or something really deep and confusing. This one is pretty straight up.
Wow. We are so blessed.
Homosexual.
Would you rather play real life Nazi zombies and cap out at about 20 rounds, but it would be a cool experience? Or would you rather be a bird for a year and then get caught in a plane turbine?
Oh my god.
Nazi zombies.
I would have to go Nazi zombies,
Yeah,
get it
Nazi
over
zombies.
with.
Yeah, but I feel like being a bird for a year, you could see a lot of cool
You can
stuff.
fucking fly, dude.
Well,
Right.
Would I get to choose what map
Like
I'm on?
without a plane.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Well, if I was on Kino Dirt Toten, I would make it past 20. Like it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Right, but your lifespan would probably be about 6 hours.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah,
Because you respawn.
I'm gonna the Nazi zombie in real life would be awesome, but I'm gonna go bird.
I would have to.
Let's think deeply here. There's
I would rather be
Bird
eaten
is
by
the word.
zombies than be a bird in a turbine because
no,
that
no,
just
no,
sounds
no.
awful.
no. Have you guys ever seen the chicken nugget thing, the grinder?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
an
God,
instantaneous.
you suck.
It's an instantaneous death. So
why'd
I'd
you
rather
bring
be the
that up?
bird because I could fly around and enjoy life for a year. You know, maybe frolic with some other birds and feed them shit. And then after a year, it's an instant death in the wind turbine, and I'm on to Allah or whatever the next life is.
Allah.
You're-
Not Allah.
Bro.
Allah.
Allah,
Allah.
Malak Mabar
That was
Mahar.
the window I didn't just...
So yeah, that's where I'm at.
So our guest just farted.
Did we? What was the count
No,
on that?
I don't know. What was the count on
I
that?
said Nazi zombies.
You said
Johnson.
zombies.
I said Nazi zombies.
Did you
Hell
say
yeah.
bird?
Oh, I said bird.
You said bird.
If I'm a bird, you're a bird.
Adam, give me your phone.
What?
Yeah, just give me your phone.
No.
Don't,
dude.
you're not going to do this
I was-
whole number thing.
No, I was going to call Mark and tie break it.
Tie break it with Mark?
I'll call
Yeah,
Mark.
you go ahead. Call Mark.
Hold
Put it
on.
on
Yeah,
speaker
Mark
then.
answers in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Does he?
He'll know the answer. But let me read it, because it's my question.
Why does Mark answer in like 2 seconds? Hold on.
There you go. Put it on speaker. Spakar.
Because he's Mark Solabo.
Hey, there we go.
We are now calling Mark Salabone.
Mark E. Salabone. Win-win bone.
I feel like I'm using a lifeline.
We are using a lifeline.
Right.
Mark's not going to answer for me, dude.
Why?
Mark doesn't
Falling
like
and I
me.
can't get up.
Adam, call him right now.
No.
Why?
No.
Wait, I might have his number.
Go ahead, call him.
The stranger.
I bet Mark would answer for you.
He probably wouldn't know the number, so he wouldn't answer.
Yeah, he'd probably be like, what the fuck? What's this?
Or it's just going to ring past 30 seconds.
A little bit of
Mark
bad
O'Neill?
bad podcasting. No, let me leave him a message. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here, let me call him.
All right, you got it? Put it on speaker. He'll pick up. You watch.
I doubt it.
No, he'll pick up.
Here.
Come on.
No, he won't. No way. He won't pick up.
There's no way.
Come on, Mark.
If he picks up, dude,
Who else,
I'm
can we,
gonna scream.
who else can we call right now?
Please leave your message for
I'm just
did
not.
he deny it?
Hey, we're just gonna leave him a
Early
message.
denied.
116.
Jeez.
So, Mark,
Hey, Mark.
we're gonna need you to settle this question for us next week.
Really quick.
So would you rather play real life Nazi zombies and go like 20 rounds or so before you get torn to pieces, or be a bird for a year and then on the year mark just get torn up by a wind turbine? So we're gonna need you to answer next week when we call, okay?
Texted you, I'm pretty sure.
All right,
Oh, he
later.
did?
Yeah. So the kid
Yeah, he
called.
sent you a
let's
text.
see what he
He's
said.
with his mom at Chili's. So
Hey, with 3 Ys about Chili's with
I
my
wish
mom.
I
Are
was
you
at
guys
Chili's.
calling me?
just tell him to pick up quick and give him a call back. This is good because this one went really quick, so we're kind of eating time right now.
Pick up for the pub.
Oh, are we?
Just tell him it'll take 30 seconds, not even. Just tell him to pick up. It's important. It's like really important, actually.
Like super duper.
All right. In the meantime,
Muy importante.
Muy importante. La
Who's going next for Would You Rather?
Didn't we? Did we all do them?
No?
I didn't do it.
Oh,
I didn't
go
do
ahead
it
then.
either.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay, we're way ahead then.
Would
Go.
you rather fuck Trump or Hillary?
Oh, man.
Can I pterodactyl the both of them?
No, this is
option?
a Would You Rather.
No.
Oh.
Would you rather one or the
Well,
other?
Hillary's a woman, so yeah, Hillary.
Oh, well, it's easy.
But that means you have to be with every person Bill has been with.
That's true.
Hillary.
I'm not
Yeah,
Hillary,
I'm still gonna go Hillary.
I'm gonna go Hillary.
What do you say?
If
You
it gets me
trumpet?
a shot with Ivanka,
Why would it get you a shot with Ivanka?
I don't know. Maybe he was like, babe, you.
That's not part of the
Like,
stipulation.
Hey,
Babe.
darling, you gotta try this guy. He's amazing.
He can satisfy you more than I can. I'm too
Probably.
busy pressing buttons.
I probably could. Oh God. You
gotta
know
be-
what?
it's
I'd
gotta be
split
Hillary.
Hillary in half,
But you don't have to do that. She's already
you
split in
can't.
half. So
and I would kill her.
you'd probably. Oh my god. You'd probably have to finish yourself to be done with that one. So
I would. Yeah, no.
thanks for the visual.
Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome.
All right,
What do
Adam.
you say for your own?
Oh yeah. Wow.
Hillary.
Hillary, yeah.
Nice. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Little G2G business here. All right.
Oh, Mark says he can't because he's not a real OG.
All right. So
Ooh.
fucking.
Oh.
Mark, you're a bitch.
Jeez.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark's a
All right.
pussy.
Mark's been a bitch. All
Why
right.
Would You Rather was pretty similar to John's, and the fact that it deals with air and water. Would you rather be an airplane or a submarine? Just like in general, like not be in one or ride on one, just be one. You know?
Okay. I'm gonna start here. So if I was an airplane. Airplanes are cool, but I feel like you'd get bored seeing the same thing all the time. The ocean is a huge, unexplored, vast place. And I like a lot of sea creatures, so I'm going to go with
Yeah,
submarine.
but you can't like.
Submarines can't go
you're
that
just
low.
gliding across. You can't like dip up and down, like go like.
Yeah, I feel like you'd see a
around
lot of really
and
cool
like
things
crash
under
into
the water.
buildings and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of a lot, no. I'm gonna be a submarine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, a couple months ago, I think I would have chose airplane just because the view. I understand where you guys are coming from, but
Yes.
I saw Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, and now I want to be a submarine for sure.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Whatever, guys.
So we're 2-2 again. Let's call Mark. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait, who else?
I told
do
him
we
we're
call?
live. He's like still texting me.
Wait, hold
He's
on.
a fuck.
Who else?
He has time to text, but he can't
Yeah,
talk
he's
on
a
the phone.
fuck.
He can't
He's
make
like,
eye
oh,
contact.
we got
It would have taken 10
I
seconds.
know who we can call. Hold on.
Just call.
I'm on it.
Greg. Gerg.
He's probably at the gym.
You want me to lead it? Or
Dude,
you
he's gonna
lead?
hang up.
He's gonna be like, fuck, I'm so much stronger.
No, it's 8:30. He's not at the gym. He's probably in bed, honestly.
Leaving us on the road.
Yo, Greg, what's up, buddy?
What's up, dude?
Hey, I need you to answer a question for me really quick.
What?
Would you rather be an airplane or a submarine? What? Would you would you rather be an airplane or a submarine? You're not in it. You're actually physically it, and you get to experience everything.
Oh,
Greg, you
Oh no.
some questions just weren't meant to be answered. Apparently.
Oh my God.
No, no, round
again.
2. This is sloppy.
Oh God,
Come on, Greg.
why?
Yeah, sorry, I fell.
Dude,
All right, just quickly, we need your answer.
Would you like to be an airplane or a submarine? What's the best option?
Oh, dude, that's such a hard question.
Not think about it.
Yeah,
Relax.
hey,
calm down.
maybe don't beat off. Let's just think about it, okay?
Airplane.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Thank you, Greg.
All right, you can finish now. We're gonna hang up.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Greg. Fuck yeah.
God damn it.
All right.
Yep, he's gonna be a fucking airplane. You know why? Because great minds think alike.
Right. Or really dumb minds band together. Well, it's that time of the week again.
Already?
It's saddest time of the week.
Fun.
We ripped through material tonight, though.
blah,
Ripped it.
It's time to close the door.
Beep beep. Yeah. So for everyone in the Bang Bus, JD,
Yo.
Adam
Yep, yep,
Coolio,
yep.
Uh-huh.
and new addition Abs Tay.
Word.
It's your boy Big Scoot.
Check out our website, yo.
www.swiftylifeco.com.
Check out our YouTube page.
It's growing. It's
It's
growing.
getting there. Check out our Twitter. Check out our Face book.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna see lots of things. If you're an athlete, you want to be featured, hit us up, man. We're featuring everybody. We're doing photo shoots. We're doing lots of
Scott's
stuff.
burping.
We're doing events. Scott is passing gas in the Bang Bus, and it
This
smells.
is my car.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I can stank it up as
Hit
much
us
as I
up.
want.
Buy a shirt. Tank tops coming soon.
Yeah.
And check out my butt.
Yeah, that'll be up tonight. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Nice. Solid.
Funny.
All right, shut that off though. That ran a long time last time.
Holy fuck, I'm like sweating.